Two separate calls, two separate arrests, and in both cases, Spotsylvania County deputies found themselves under attack. Let's get into it. Within a matter of hours over the weekend, according to the Spotsylvania Sheriff's Department, deputies were assaulted while trying to take suspects into custody. Let's start with the early morning of Sunday, September 7th. Just after 2 a.m., deputies were called to the 6800 block of Red Rose Village for a reported burglary. A resident told authorities they found someone in their house, someone they knew, but someone who wasn't allowed to be there. Investigators say the suspect, 27-year-old Nicholas Connolly, forced his way in through a screen during the night. When deputies arrived, they say Connolly immediately turned violent. Connolly allegedly beginning hitting one deputy. Then another deputy attempted to deploy a taser, which didn't stop him. According to the sheriff's office, Connolly continued to be violent and resist, at one point wrapping his arms around one of the deputy's waist and trying to remove his gun. But the sheriff's office said weapons retention training paid off and the deputy was able to maintain control of his weapon. Ultimately, another deputy finally successfully deployed pepper spray into Connolly's eyes. At that point, Connolly released the deputy, whose gun he attempted to take, but according to police, he continued to fight before he was ultimately taken into custody. Spotsylvania Fire and Rescue responded to treat him at the scene. No deputies were seriously injured, and Connolly, who has no known fixed address, was charged with 2 counts of assault on law enforcement, attempting to disarm a law enforcement officer, obstruction of justice with force, larceny, trespassing, and breaking and entering. And this strawberry blonde, as he's described on his jacket, got a ride to Rappahannock Regional Jail, where he is being held without bond. Just hours before that, deputies faced another alleged violent encounter. This one happened Saturday afternoon on September the 6th, around 3:15. A call came in about a vehicle that had driven through a yard before stopping in the grass along Courthouse Road. Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office said when the responding deputy approached the driver, the deputy immediately noticed signs of intoxication, including an alleged odor of alcohol on the driver's breath. And when the deputy tried to get him to get out of the vehicle, instead, the driver reportedly put the car into gear, took off, went through the yard, got onto the street, and left. According to Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office, the deputies quickly caught up to him and stopped the car on Rawlings Court. The driver, who was identified as 33-year-old John Morrow of Spotsylvania, did not go quietly, according to the sheriff's office. Deputies said he kicked several of them and even tried to bite one of them before being restrained. And the saying goes, Virginia is for lovers. Nonetheless, Morrow is charged with driving under the influence, second offense, refusal of a breath test, assault on law enforcement, and 2 counts of obstruction of justice. He is now also being held without bond at Rappahannock Regional Jail. The Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office commended its deputies for their professionalism and resolve in handling back-to-back violent encounters, incidents that ended up with the deputies safe and the 2 suspects in jail.